Good morning, everyone. It's about 9:30 in the morning here. Happy Monday, everyone. There's a couple of things I want to go over. Here's Oreo. I don't know where Tom's at, but this is my cat Oreo, for those of you that do not know. She's not really a petter. Well. We have peppers coming out. There's one. There's the second one, and there's one right here. They've lost their leaves, the flowers, and there's the pepper. We got a couple of little spots where they're gonna make blooms on this tomato. And last night, it was so crazy. I was coming to shut this garage door, and I heard the chickens make a fuss. And it was 11:40 at night. So I ran inside, I got the flashlight, and I came over here and was checking. And I could hear their wings flapping like they had gotten off the roost or something. There was one sitting on this box, one on top of the cage. Get off my hand, stupid fly. That is Missy, the one with the eye problem right there. And they usually sleep on this ladder and the two poles that are there. But I had shown the light in here, and there was a snake, a huge snake on the top of that tarp coming down behind the ladder. So the ones that normally sleep on the ladder jumped over here. And so I ran and got my mom, my brother, and my grandmother, and we were all going around shining lights, and I had some clippers and two pair of clippers that were dull, really dull. And none of the chickens got hurt. We did get the snake. It was just a rat snake, but it really scared me because their bite is not poisonous, but it can be very painful. And if they got an infection from getting bit, then... But nobody got hurt. None of the chickens got hurt, so that's the good thing. And I think one of the other brown leghorns must be in the house, because there's the two here. Lynn's there, and Freya's there, and Missy's up there. And so I think it's in the house. But it was, yep, it's in the nesting box. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it was just, it freaked me out. And it was about 5 feet long, but it was just a rat snake. But thank God all the chickens were okay. Let's see. We got our first bell pepper off this bell pepper plant right there. And we got a couple of more little blooms coming on. Oh no, the tomato fell over. See, the flowers are fixing to dry up right there. And one of the flowers are dried up right there. So yeah, we got some more. And then this one is not tall enough to stand up on its own yet. And so yeah, but it has a couple of little blooms. And I think this is squash or zucchini. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it looks like it might have some flowers that are, it might be leaves. Nope, those are going to be flowers. So that's doing pretty good. And everything we planted here is not coming up. So it was supposed to be carrots, squash, and dill. But they didn't come up. I guess they were too old of seeds. But the beans are still doing okay. And let's see. Our onions are doing okay, but something ate the heck out of the greens that were in here. And there's a potato coming up. Look at that. An older potato. Go figure. And we did get a lot of the grapes off the grapevine. Yeah. There's also one tomato plant here, and it's not really doing much of anything. So give me 1 second and I'll take y'all to the front yard. I don't know if y'all remember me showing y'all this plant. It was about this tall the last time I showed it. But it's got these kind of little flowers. And then it will have this little thing that will open up. What I have found, I think this is something called Spanish needles, which ladybird, there's one, kind of does that. Yeah, so it has taken over. And then we also had one over here, which there's one of those open, and another little flower. I don't know where they came from or anything like that, but, and then these are those jewels of opar, the one with the little pink flowers that open up. They're closed during the day, which, there's a flower right there. They're closed during the day and they open up about 5 or 6 in the afternoon. And these have dried up, which these are kind of like the seed pods, so you could take them and sprinkle them. And we did take some of the sunflowers out. Looks a lot better. We got a couple here, one over there, and one over there. So yeah. I guess that will be all for today. We also trimmed back this rose bush. We got to trim this thing back. I don't know what it is, but we don't like it. So I usually trim all this longer stuff back and make it shorter. But it does make some little things like that. Alright, well, happy Monday, guys. And, let's see. Friday is my 1-year celebration live, so I hope to see y'all there. And I hope y'all have a wonderful Monday. Stay safe, take care, and bye-bye for now.